Right now, Governor Tim Walz is unveiling his two-year budget valued at more than $52.4 billion. He's proposing some major increases for the wealthy and corporations. And of course, here's a live picture. We do expect the governor to speak at any moment now. He's going to be unveiling some of those tax increases, and we want to break down the details you'll need to know. The governor wants a 1.5% increase in the income tax rate for those earning $1 million or more. He wants the capital gains tax to increase by 1.5%. That's a tax on investment gains. He also wants an increase in the corporate tax rate from 9.8% to 11.25%. And he wants to reinstate the estate tax exclusion, as well as calling for an increase on cigarettes, on vape products. As Esme Murphy reports, this is setting up for a showdown with Republicans who say they will not support any tax increases.
Governor Walz's budget announcement and the Republican response we'll hear this afternoon is just the first volley in a showdown we'll be dealing with through the end of the session in May and possibly longer. This is one of those years that if there is no agreement by the 1st of July, there could be a government shutdown. The governor is widely expected to propose increases on state fees as well as increases on taxes on the wealthy and/or corporations. The governor has repeatedly talked about the fact that many people who are wealthy have done very well in the pandemic, especially in the stock market. The governor has said he wants to provide help for working families and also funds to help those students who have suffered the most during distance learning. Republicans, on the other hand, will call for spending cuts. And in the Republican-controlled Senate, any proposed tax hike or fee increase is an absolute non-starter. Two major factors make the budget picture murkier. One is that revenue projections have been all over the map. COVID has made budget planning and predicting almost impossible. And the second factor, which has gotten less attention, is the changes in the makeup of the legislature. Republicans actually made out very well in the November election, picking up seats in the House. And in the Senate, Republicans have a bigger edge after two powerful northern Minnesota senators ditched the DFL and created their own independent caucus. And we'll also be covering the Republican response this afternoon, which will be happening in a rare in-person news conference in these COVID times, where we'll see both the Senate Republican leader as well as the House Republican leader talking about how they do not want to see any kind of tax increases this year. Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
And we quickly want to give you a live look. The governor has just started that news conference on the two-year budget. Be sure to stay with us on WCCO 4 News this evening for all the details you need to know as far as those changes are concerned. We know the governor is also expected to talk more about the Due North project he unveiled yesterday. It's a plan he believes will help ensure all children have access to a quality education. The plan includes anti-bias training for school staff, a center devoted to addressing systemic racism, and more programs to recruit teachers of color. The governor also wants to expand access to academic opportunities and mental health services.